My phone ran out of storage again. I need to be checking that before I make videos. But back to what I was talking about, since I have to do a little bit more of this again. What kind of bird is that? Yo, I'm like literally getting... Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. That was a very unique looking bird. I've never seen a bird like that before. Like the top kind of looks like a phoenix. I'm not even kidding you. That's kind of cool. I think you guys just witnessed a sign on video. That's kind of cool, actually. I'll get to that in a minute, though. Now that just happened. You know, I was very positive, and I'm not saying I'm not still positive about the spiritual awakening journey. Like, I'm really happy that this is the journey, like, I'm on, right? You know, I'm finding the fact that there's a purpose, and there's more to this than what I was seeing before. But for those of you who try to become better versions of yourselves, you know, people say that they're happy for you, and then they want that for you, but then there's like a part of them that just... And I'm not singling out a single person here. It's just a pattern I've caught, even with other people who are going through the same thing that I am. Because they talk about this too. People start testing. They push your boundaries. And yeah, you don't do... Well, I can easily say I haven't been successful at trying to control my emotions, even though I know that I have the ability to eventually be able to get there. And I'm not like out of control with my emotions. Not like I used to be a long time ago. Oh my God, you should see me when I was a kid. But this journey, guys, is a very, very lonely one. Or at least at the moment it feels that way. I know, and I've been watching TikToks, I've been watching other people talk about this, and I know there will be a positive outcome at the end. Like, I know it's coming. Like, I believe that's coming. And I know as long as you trust that the universe, your spirit guides, God has your back, things will fall into place. And I think in the last couple days, I started trying to gain control of situations again without realizing I was trying to gain control of situations again. And then, let me tell you, that backfired. One thing when you start this awakening journey is that, and I don't know why I smack my lips. I've caught that, guys. It's a stress mechanism. Now it's like a new one I do, but what was I saying? I'm so scattered. Sorry, everyone. I might be a little everywhere right now. But like I said, I want you guys to see what this is. So I know the fact that since all of this has a really, really huge purpose, the whole purpose of the spiritual awakening journey for us that are on it is we're healers, we're light workers that are supposed to better the world. That is the point. And more of us are coming out more than ever now because the world is in one of the darkest periods. This is definitely, I would say, a world of illusion. This world is an absolute illusion. It looks beautiful. It's not what we perceive. And I'm not saying it to be negative, because don't get me wrong, nature's beautiful. And I love mountains, I love forests, I love all that stuff. But it's with all of the sadness, the evil that goes on in the world, and it even can affect good people like myself, to where we start making really bad choices, you know. And every human hurts people. Every human makes everyone makes mistakes, guys. And that's the other thing that I think so many people are forgetful of right now, is everyone is so easy to judge and quickly point the finger at somebody doing what they're doing wrong. But then when it's time to take a look at themselves in the mirror, they're too afraid to do so. But the thing is, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and see all your flaws, and I want to actively change them and work on them and become better, for you to actually better the world. And I don't know if I touched on this yet. I don't know, I don't think I did. I have this so my spiritual ability that I know I've always had this intuitive ability, but I never really knew the extent of it, and I'm starting to learn more and more about it lately. And it's people who've actually known me. This is a very ironic one to have, since I like to lie to myself all the time in the past because it was easier to lie to myself and say there's nothing wrong when everything was wrong, you know. But I have this amazing ability when I read somebody's energy and just read their vibe. I know the truths about them that they even don't know about themselves. And the truth will set us free. But let me tell you, this is a low-key shitty job. Because you see all this in people, the truth about themselves, and I don't judge it, which is maybe why I'm so equipped for this, is because I can see somebody in their true colors and the good and the bad. What's holding them back in their life. And I can look at them and be like, I have been in that darkness and I understand you. I don't judge somebody for their darkness, even though they get... This world is so quick to judge and assume that people are just going to attack you as a person, that people are they get so quick to be defensive. And I don't blame them. I mean, that's just the way the world is conditioned right now, you know? We got to protect ourselves. It's what we're at least taught. The worldview, at least. I don't do it to judge. I don't do it to any reason. I do it to help. And now that I'm really learning to tap into it and trust it, and let me tell you, I know it's on point. Now I really know it's on point. My I gotta learn to have more tact with it. And I also need to understand that there's people, even though the universe, like, they need to understand this, help them get a quick jump on this. They're not gonna want to hear it, and they're not gonna be ready. And I'm learning that really quickly, that people do not like to be told what is wrong with them. And it's not even that. It's not even what's wrong with you, because everyone's beautiful in their own way, man. Everyone has light and dark in them, you know? And everyone automatically, they get defensive because then they think something's wrong with them. No, you're a human being, dude. You're beautiful no matter, like, what you are or who you are. Like, everyone's unique personality, even if I don't understand it, it's unique and amazing. Truly, you are a unique soul in a meat suit, I guess, you know. I just gotta learn how to do this properly. And like I said, I got a couple new good... I'm learning from people right now. And I think instead of me jumping the gun and trying to help other people, because this is the other thing I've been doing, I think, a little too much lately, is where I need to just take a step back and just be more in hermit mode right now. And not ignore everybody, but like just be in hermit mode. It's introspection time. Instead of focusing so much on helping others, I really just need to focus on myself right now. And just hope that things will fall into place. And I just hope anybody in my life who's offended by me right now, please understand, I'm not trying to hurt or offend any of you. And yeah, I'm probably overstepping my bounds, and I've realized that, and I'm really sorry. I will take a step back, and I will just become the student. I was told this advice to be the student, learn as much as you can. But my innate need to I want to try and better the world as quick as I can, because, you know, part of it is I feel like I have a lot to make up for, because I feel like for good over half a decade, I literally contributed to the darkness of the world. I basically just about touched the darkest dark, you know, in a sense. Anyway, guys, I don't know, I've kind of went over. I'm gonna go get some rest. I still feel sick. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all on my next video. Bye, guys.